right? Now, someone had asked a question, why not 2022nd? So no doubt, if I add 2021 plus 11, so it has to be 2022, right? But what is the question? So see here, this is the very important word, right? The year next to 2005, right? Next to 2005, that is the thing, right? No doubt, this will be again the answer, right? If you see, if the question changes, the next leap years after 2005 will be what, right? And obviously, this will be clubbed in this particular club, right? So this is the way, right? Fine. So this would be the about this kind of question. Now let's go for the next question. Yes.
हॅलो सर.
हा
सर ते 2022 लीप इयर का नाही एकदा सांगा ना.
मी तसं कुठं म्हटलं?
ते 2005 ला का नाही येणार ते कॅलेंडर 2022?
मी असं कुठं म्हणलं की तसं येणार नाही. मी काय म्हटलं की नेक्स्ट इयर इज, सो नेक्स्ट विचारले, नेक्स्ट, राईट. त्याच्या पुढे विचारलं असेल तर ऑब्विसली दिस मे बी युअर आन्सर. रीड द क्वेश्चन केअरफुली, दॅट इज द कॉन्सेप्ट, राईट. हे येईल ना आन्सर हे. बाय दॅट लॉजिक 2000 what we can say, okay, one thing, 2020, so maybe may not be answer because it is not divisible by 4, right? But anyway, what I understood, or in fact what was the question and how to tackle that question, I don't know who had raised that particular question. So it was only for the next, right? So this is the case, fine. So you should not worry about the next one, right? 2016च्या नंतर जे कोणतं तुमचं काय असेल इयर येणार आहे. वन मोर थिंग, what was your question, why it is not leap year, right? So we are not dealing with that particular thing. We are dealing with that whether the calendar of 2005 will repeat for it or not. That is the question, right? So I don't know, you might be taught in a different manner, right? For example, again, if I write one more question, the calendar for the year, okay, sorry, the calendar for the year 1993 will be same for the year, right? So your options are 1999, 2004, 2010, 2021. Yes, most of you are writing the answer. That is correct answer. I think everyone has selected the correct one. Oh. So I think I'm not the host. If I'm the host, why the messages are being sent to all? Anyway, forget about it. So you have followed plus 11 and plus 6 logic, right? So your option is anyway, it has to be everyone. No, I'm saying the same thing. Okay, that's fine. Now I think I have. Okay, so plus 11 and plus 6. But when you add plus 11 to this, right, that is 1993 plus 11. So it will become 2004. And you know it is a leap year, right? So no possibility of repeating 1993's calendar on this particular year. Second option, you do have plus 6. So it becomes 1999, which is a non-leap year, right? And therefore, the calendar of the year 1999 will be same for the year 1999. Therefore, your option A is there, right? So this is the way or the thing which you have to always keep in mind. Fine. Now, what is 90 days from today? Now, see, this is the question. Fine. Now you can consider, see, question is not finished. What is, okay, 90, it is not go, 90 days from today. So here you can consider today's date, right? Before that, first we will go through the question, right? So today, let's consider today is 20th January, right? Say 2017, fine. And day is Sunday. So your question is now, what is 90 days from today? So A, B, C, and D. So it may be 18th April, Friday, 20th April, Saturday, right? Then 21st April, Sunday, and last one is 19th April, Saturday. Yes, that's fine. Sumedh, recheck. Parth. Yes, most of you are getting the correct one, right? While writing answer, you can simply write only the number, or let's say, no, if you write only the date, that is enough, because no date is repeating, but the day is repeating. So that's fine. So simple thing. So what is the date? 20th January, right? So you can have 11 days left from January. 2017 is not a leap year, right? Is not a leap year. Then you will get 20 years, 28 days for Feb. For March, it is okay, let me check, right? Plus 20, okay, 11 plus 28 plus 31, fine. So what I said, 21, sorry, 11 plus 28 plus 31. Then how much it becomes? 29, 30, 40, 70, right? So it is equal to 70. What is the question? What is 90 days? So you have to add 20 more days, right? Which is nothing but 20th of the April, right? So you have only one option here, that is 20th of April. So in this case, don't check for the day, right? Whether it can be this or not, right? So 20th of the April can be the day. Fine, that's the thing. Right. Okay, that is option B. Fine. Now I think okay, same question, right? For today's date, what is 90 days from today? And today is which one? Monday, Tuesday, I think Wednesday, right? Today is Wednesday, and date is 27th May 2020. May 2020. Fine. Okay. 16 June, July becomes. Yes, that's fine. So answer is 25th of August. That's fine. Yes. 25th will be the answer. Okay. Same question. 27th May. Today is the 27th May 2020. What is the date after 65 days? Instead of 90, it is 65. Yes, Parth, it is right. Okay. Someone else? Day I haven't checked, but no. I think most of you are not got the question. This is the day, right? After 65 days. What is the date? It will not be what 26th of July. That is, it has to be, I think, straight away the 4 days of this month. Okay, I will write the logic. 4 days of this month, 27 plus 4, 31. Right. For June there are 30, and for July there are 31. So it becomes 65, and therefore 31st July 2020 is your answer in this particular case. Fine. So this could be the way. Now I think okay, let me check, is there any other type of question remained? Okay, one more thing, that's fine. I think probably last one. Right. So how many days are there in X weeks, X days? X weeks, X days. 7x square, 8x, 14x, 7. I will write it in the word 7. Swayam, that's pretty impressive. Can you make me explain the option logic? Karthik and Dhruva, is it square? Okay, yes, is writing. Yes, answer is correct one. Can you explain? B is 8x. Okay, I will tell you the answer. Answer is B. 8x is the answer. Can you come now across that particular? Okay, so let's see what it is. Fine. What is the question? X weeks. You know how many days are there in a week? 7. But here you have considered X week. So it becomes 7x. And right, and X days. So X weeks plus X days, that is 7x. Again, it has written in the way of X. So what kind of thing here used? Right. So how many years will be of 6 months? So we say half of the year is 6 months, right? Or how many years of 24 months? So we say 2 years of 24 months. Likewise, right? So X are the weeks. At X. Therefore, option B is your answer. Fine. So if anybody wants to take the screenshot, they can take. I will go back again for other screenshots, and I'm going to stop here. Okay. Next one. Siddharth, can you down your hand for a while so that after finishing screenshot, I will come to you. Okay, so let's go for the earlier. No, no, in this way, it is difficult. Can you provide the options as well? Okay, that's fine. So, sure. Okay. Rushikesh sir.
Yes, sir.
I think I have finished, and now I'm going to quit.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
Feel
Sahil Joshi said that, sir, please nine explain.
sorry.
Please explain nine.
Acha, question number 9. Okay. So I don't know. Blur दिसतंय का? काहीतरी झालंय. Okay, question number 9. That's fine. So, question number 9 was 27th of May 2020, right? So, what we have done in this case, okay, I haven't written its logic. So, today is 27th May. That means to end the month of May, there are only 4 days left. Fine. Plus, so we have to find out after 90 days, here it was question. Then for next month, that is June, have 30 days. July has 31 days, right? So it becomes 65. But how much I require to complete 90 days from 65? So I have to add plus 25. It becomes now 10, 3, 90 days, right? And therefore, its answer is 25th of August 2020, right? The same logic we have applied in this particular case, right? That is earlier one. 10th one, okay. No, for, okay, I'm talking about whose question this is? Parth, right? And I think Siddharth. No, what I said, Siddharth, if you could give me the options, then I can go for that particular answer, right? In this way, it is not possible. Fine. And you know the answer, what is the answer of that particular question is also, right? So let's come back to the Parth's question. Parth has asked, tell 10, okay, 10 numbers question, that's fine. So how many days are there in the X weeks, X days, right? So here the thing is, you have to understand, okay, just a minute, here the thing is that you should understand is this particular X weeks, right? So these are the X weeks. As I said, how many months will be in a year, right? Or how many, 6 months is equal to how many years? Or 24 months is equal to how many years? Or 2 years will have how many months? That kind of thing you have to tackle, right? So same thing is being used in this. So X weeks. So there are X weeks, but each and every week is containing 7 days. So it becomes 7 days, right? So X weeks, fine. Therefore, it is multiplication in this case, right? Plus, there is one X day. That is not one, I will say. There is X days. So total days. So how many days, right? Therefore, 7x plus x, it becomes 8x days, right? It is the case. Fine. Okay. Siddharth. Yes.
हॅलो सर.
हा.
सर ते गॅट मध्ये रिलेशनशिपचे पण क्वेश्चन असताना ते
Relationship.
म्हणजे ते अंकलचा सनचे फादर असं मीन्स
Okay.
तसे क्वेश्चन तुम्ही घेणार आहे का?
It depends on now how much time is permitting. I will try to touch it, but I don't know how much I can justify with that particular point as well. But I think 5 days more are there, so I hope I will go through that particular. Otherwise, I will be skipping some part from the GK, and we can go through this particular.
ओके ठीक आहे. थँक्यू सर.
Okay. Okay, Rushikesh sir.
Yes, sir.
I think now I have answered, so I will quit the meeting. Hi, Kakai.
Is anyone have queries, doubts related to GAT? नहीं है सर.
Okay, ठीक है, चालेल. Thank you.